Hey everyone, welcome back. So I've got good news and I've got bad news. Um, well, the neutral news, first of all, is Morrowind crash. We knew that was going to happen. The bad news is I couldn't figure out how to either get the Draugr back or progress the quest. I tried resetting the actors, it didn't seem to help. Um, the bad news is... Or no, the good news. The good news is, while I was walking around looking for where the Draugr might have shown up after I did reset actors, I was killed by a Wolverine.
Roldar is gone.
So we're back here. We just have to talk to Carney Asade again. We'll get back real fast, don't worry about it. Thank you. Welcome back as well.
What? Why do you disturb me?
What?
How wonderful. What?
Let me through. Let me through. Hello, Rocker. How are you doing? Oh yeah, also promote us, please. Oh, you're feeling much better? That's awesome news. Actually, yeah, I should probably mention my back finally feels better.
Why do you disturb me?
I was complaining about that for a little while. I've had no pain the last couple days. You are a friend.
Is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
I know. That's what I've been saying. How hard could it be? But they can't seem to figure it out, can they? You're the most easily identifiable of all the friends. You go lurk time? Okay, Yuki. Yes, have a happy lurk. Can you say something very important? I think so. This Falco, he wants his manifest. We need to ask the people. Light shirt can. Light shirt saw it. Okay, now we're back on track. As long as it's not too important is all. The familiar bubbling of hot oil is radiating from my closet. Blessed be. So grateful for... I'm grateful for all of you too. Much love, Chaos Crew. Chaos Crew... Is Chaos Crew... Neo? Or is that just your name for us now? I'm unfortunately not part of a crew. Is the closet mark healthy and happy? The closet markiplier is a very mysterious being. But I feel the same way, Rocker. I was not expecting people to be like this. And I mean that in the best possible way you could say something like that. He gets to stay just because of how he landed. Oh, the last stream you discussed chaos. Okay. I wish I could remember. I'm usually good at remembering things. Oh, thank you. It is possible to do a request head pats. Head pats with consent. But that always seemed a little too clunky. It is rather one-sided, though, that I have spray chat but not head pat chat. Nice consensual hugs all around. Opt in or out for a redeem like that? I've seen the streamer bot. There's a streamer bot system for it called Hugs with Consent. But it looked a little too clunky to be useful. But there's certainly been a demand for it today, so maybe I'll check back in with it. I could certainly adapt it for my needs, I think. Please stop hitting me. I'm sure most people would consent to a head pat. Well, I like tinkering around with it. I just figured it would be too clunky to work for the average user. But maybe that just makes the head pats more meaningful. Realistically, it's probably fine to just do it, right? With the knowledge that if anyone does a harassing head pat, I've got you to give him the boot, or at least a firm talking to. Well, thank you, friend. We found the supply ship wrecked on the coast. Oh, thank you. You killed them? They're all gone? Don't leave me here. You've got to let me go with you. That's honestly very reasonable. Would you like to marry someone at my Redoran fort? No one would be that heartless. I'd freeze to death out here. I don't know what I was thinking, hitching a ride on a supply ship in the first place. Who appoints a widow? Oh, jeez. I should have known better. And then that horrible crash. And now we're all dead, the supplies are ruined, and I just want to get warm. I should leave you here. She's not shouting anymore. She finally calmed down. Oh, thank you. There isn't even any food left to survive on. Most of the supplies are gone. Just take me to whoever your boss is. I mean, I hope you're not offended that I'm assuming you're not the boss. It's just the people that tend to be bosses of things don't generally wander around the countryside looking for people to help. Hey, how come you're not going anywhere yet? I can't move until you stop talking. That's the rules. That's like the universal law of this universe. I do have a tendency to overthink things. Consent for head pats is probably an example of overthinking things. But that's also why there's no bonk. I could easily add the bonk too. But that's violent. Wait, I hope you're immune to bears, because if one shows up, I'm not helping you. I mean, I agree with most of what she said. She was just panicking, except for the wood elf comment. It would be unbearable. Run faster! He's gonna get you! This character is a cat, so it's... Save her? Okay. Since you asked me to. And also since she started fighting back. I gotta respect the bravery there. Oh, look at that. It was very heroic. I just can't thank you enough for rescuing me from that horrible shipwreck, Joe Rajo. I'm sure I'll have a delightful time here in the colony. I do hope the people here are nice and like to chat. I know people here are nice and like to chat. I don't know about in the fort. Aw, thank you, Nyx. The only thanks I need is for you to apologize to the Wood Elves. Have you seen anything? Wrecked, are you sure? Well, there's little more that can be done. At least a single survivor made it. I told Carnius it was a bad idea to take the lowest bidder, and that this was too important to not take seriously. Well, at least you've solved that mystery, Joe. Thank you for looking into it. You just need to make sure word gets to Carnius. If only we had those pickaxes. Yes, there are several miners' picks that were supposed to be sent over. We can manage without the other things, but we really need those to make any decent progress in the mine. Do you happen to check the wreckage? There's always a chance a few of the supplies survive the wreck. Come across any, I'd be willing to pay you to deliver them here. Keep it in mind, will you? Okay.
Too bad about the ship. Not your fault.
Coconut-flavored antioxidant beverage.
Isn't you again?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Do we even know definitively what an antioxidant is or does? With other natural flavors and caffeine. Of course. At least it is descriptive. Was I asking about knowing things definitively? Yeah, I was asking if we know what antioxidants even do. Do nutritionists? We can only hope so. Something something free radical? Question mark? I think it helps to prevent things from rusting. I always keep a couple antioxidant packets in my bread box, actually, to help keep mold from growing. They help against oxidative stress. I need those, though. Oh wait, no, they're antioxidants, so it doesn't fight vitamin D and C. Okay. I'm actually gonna rest a little bit. There, now we're level 15. That's high level. Now that I'm not being chased by a bear and a boar and a wolf and a naked dude. Not just one Kung Fu Draco, there were like 4. But yeah, it's almost nice, right? Look at that nice sunset. Right. Because otherwise, we would rust, right? If they were to bond with oxygen. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, the pickaxes are just strewn across. I don't know how 2 pounds of rat meat got here. Don't worry about it. How heavy is a pick, actually? Heavy. Yeah, you served me well for a little while, Saber. We can't put down our Red Master Helm. We need that for ceremonies. Yeah, you just use a multivitamin. I drink a bottle of Rusty's every morning. The drink is pretty tasty, that's good. think I need to. I think I need to drop a pickaxe. This is going to be a multi-trip situation. I think there was a Skyrim mod I used for a little while that just makes animals less aggressive. I hope that becomes more normal. As a base game thing. Most animals don't want to fight you. All the time. Okay. If it's a group of 30 to 50 feral hogs, that might be a different story. They can do whatever they want. But on an individual basis. I believe most animals like to avoid conflict. I heard that was an actual problem, by the way. But it was also something that news-adjacent entertainment sources like to meme on. I will try again. My plan is, after the stream, because I made a backup before I reinstalled, I'm actually going to attempt to reinstall. And then I'm going to replay back up to wherever I get to right now, which should be pretty easy. I'll just redo, like, the 2 things I did in Solstheim. And then we can see we can hopefully see what Rough and Ready holds for us. And we can compare now. So that's an upside. Yeah, thank you for stopping in, if you're still here. I always appreciate seeing you with or without the mod advice. I hope you have a good day or night. Pickaxes. I'll take all 3 of those picks. You can still use more if you can find them.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Okay. No one touch that while I'm gone. Yeah, like, that's what I heard too, that it's actually, like, a really invasive problem. Yeah, since the originals, yeah, that's honestly, because you told me that you removed that, that's why I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try again. I really want this to work. I'll see you next time. It was nice to see you. Yeah, you did actually save us by coming in and stopping me. Doing some... Oh no, we need to do shopping too. We haven't done shopping at all. It's been relationship chicken with it. Or responsibility chicken. Huggles for streamer? Thank you. I will accept those huggles. I consent strongly to the huggles. Actually, like, legitimately, I do need canola oil. I can't make crispy schnitzels without it. Yeah, they're everywhere here. Oh, why are you dressed? I mean, I guess I appreciate that they decided a woman can be a berserker at all. Why do they make him cover up? That's not good. I'm actually bothered, by the way. Like, mildly disturbed. No pots? I'm mildly disturbed that in this game, they don't clothe Argonian or Khajiit. They don't give them underwear. Like, it's not okay. Like, if I was playing it personally, that's fine. I don't... Like, I feel a little uncomfortable showing that on stream. Thankfully, it hasn't come up, especially thanks to the Friend at Arms' no gratuitous nudity, but still. Oh, no potions? That makes a lot of sense. I don't actually have potions now. Of magic. Yeah, thank goodness we can fix them ourselves. We can clothe the we can clothe the furries. One by one. No, no, get back here. You're not meant for her. You're meant for me. So I guess that's not her name, that is her title. Because I've definitely, slain her before. Okay, well I'm glad you like it, because it feels a little cheap whenever I do it. The drawback of this bloodline has proven itself pretty handy. There's even a single pickaxe in there. Either wield the cheese, or meet your doom by it. True. I was staring at that like, why are they shipping hound meat? They weren't, that was mine. I think that's all of them. You can get my family saber back. That's a little foreboding that it happened at the same time. Also, you saying that made me realize I didn't actually check to make sure my connection was stable before I started streaming. Oh, hey, there we are. They do trust female berserkers the same. Is this Raven? Yeah, it is. I wanted to make sure I didn't pass that already. Beef stew bring all the girls to the pad? Damn right. The soup ain't half bad. You can have some because sharing is rad? Oh my gosh. Soup is for sharing. Thank you for finding him. That should be enough for now. I appreciate your efforts. I won't soon forget you did this for us.
Too bad about the ship.
Voice line? Oh, right. We have a boat. I almost walked all the way there again. I hope the new camera's been behaving, by the way. Even though it worked a lot better than the old one, I noticed individual eye tracking sometimes glitch out. It felt better though. Like finally switching to a gaming mouse after using like a
Can't anyone do
office
anything
mouse.
right?
That's what it felt like. Which I guess is what happened. What? It's gone? This is unacceptable. After the money I spent on this venture. Fine. Another ship will have to be sent for. But don't just stand there. The longer I look at you, the longer I have to think about it. Just take this and go away. Come back in a few days. He's not very nice. You haven't run SFC and DISM in a while. Those are familiar acronyms. I assume they're computer cleaning tools. They help the windows go zoomy? Okay. That I can understand. Maybe I should too, because in the past few months I have installed a lot of crap, which I haven't always used. My desktop is a mess. I think we just gotta wait a couple of days if we want to continue this. Oh, I know what I was gonna check. Do I have a bounty? I do. It's actually quite substantial. I'd like to rest. All the way out here. They've got guards stationed not to protect people sleeping against the city walls, but to keep them from sleeping against the city walls. I opt not to, actually. I'm realizing part of the reason I did that was to progress the questline, and I just forgot. I know, that's what I'm saying. Too real.
What?
Please. We made it. Nothing for you to do? Come back another time? What the journal update about? Oh, that. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, we expected that. I was gonna do this anyway. I was gonna read you all of this anyway.
I can't believe it. Can't anyone do anything right?
I'm just gonna rest and stare at this man. Go bother Falco if you must.
What? Why do you disturb me?
Cheats. It's true. I'm a cheater. I use auto clickers in console commands. And I used save states in Castlevania yesterday.
A pest?
But my mom was there. She said it was okay. So I had permission to cheat.
Raven Rock.
You type TCL pretty much 50 times per Fallout 4 session. I'm a good girl. I used levitation to get onto the ship both times. For settlement building, it makes a lot of sense, honestly. Sometimes in order to play something just right, you have to be inside the oven. I've arrived at a crossroads. If he hasn't already, I'm sure Carnius will approach you before long. He will attempt to draw you into his plans for this colony, and though I do not know what they are, I know they will be carried out at the expense of the hard-working people of this colony. Rather than see you fall prey to his greed, I hope that you would give consideration to aiding me in making Raven's Rock a better place for all. I can reveal to you now that the true reason I took this position was to counter whatever schemes Carnius may have. I want to see this colony succeed, Joe Rajo, and I believe you can help me to see that it does. I shall give you some time to think it over. Let me know when you are ready to make a choice. Okay, so Suri and I skipped standard solid-state drives because we just hadn't upgraded in a while, so we just bought the cheap thing. And we went straight to M2 drives. And we were actually excited about it for like 2 weeks when we made the switch. So obviously we're immediately betraying the corporation, right? You decided to do what is right? Yes. A SATA STD and an M2 for all your games? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm not too concerned about boot times, honestly. Because I'll just get up and hit the button and go make a coffee or whatever. Load times are far more important. I've got... to be honest, though, I use a hard drive for my games. I use a hard drive for all the games that I'm not streaming. Yeah, that's what I've got too. Just 2 hard drives in there, for all the random garbage. Excellent. I'm glad to have you working with me. From now on, every future assignment you are given will come from me. Well, I don't have a real assignment for you, but perhaps you can help me with something else. I have a difficult decision to make, and your input would be valuable to me. Raven Rock is expanding nicely, despite the heavy ore quotas Carnies has insisted on. It's time we build something other than housing, and the funds are available to build either a smithy or a trader's outpost. I'm having a difficult time deciding which would suit us better. And I'd value your opinion. Take some time and think it over. Talk to the workers if you'd like. Come back when you made up your mind.
Too bad about the ship.
Well, if it isn't you again, I dare say you're one of the nicest people I met. And that's saying quite a lot.
Well, thank you. Decision. You asking me? Well, gee, it's nice to know that you think I'm important. I think it would be great if there were a place where I could go shopping and buy some nice new clothes. Maybe something that isn't wool, you know? Big fan of wool, but after a while it gets a little itchy. SFC repairs corrupt system files. DSIM merges the most recent Windows update. Okay, yeah. I think I have actually run these before. But like once ever after reading like a forum post.
Well, if it isn't you again,
I did learn I'm not
dare
supposed
say
to
you're
defrag
one
my
of the
SSD.
nicest people I met. And that's saying quite a lot.
A little PSA, don't defrag your SSDs. Apparently it does nothing at best and is bad for them at worst. Or so I hear. If you ask me, we need a smith. If the equipment breaks down, we could just get it fixed there instead of shipping it off to mainland.
Another day, another home.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I thought
Of Solstheim, for whatever that's
Windows
worth.
likes to defrag kind of path. Yeah. I don't know what I really care either way, to be honest. I guess I'd have to say a trader would be better to have, since I can buy all sorts of things there. It seems like a trader would really improve their comfort. This is actually a really nice little house. It's a really nice house. Weird. I'm gonna go with the trade house because it seems like that's going to really improve their comfort. Whereas the smithy just lets them work faster. Hopefully you're everything. I hope your everything stays stable. You are inspiring me to do some basic computer maintenance after this. I've been ignoring my housekeeping really, really hard. And that goes for computer housekeeping too. Like, there's 500 zip files on my desktop right now.
Raven Rock, the jewel of Solstheim. Whatever that's worth.
Also, 2 of them did say trade house. Trader, eh? We can certainly build that, though it'll take some time. Absolutely sure that's what we should build. Once we invest the money in it, we can't change the plans. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, well, it's even worse because a lot of them are Morrowind mods, but then I've also still got, like, the original zip files for, like, all of my streaming assets too. Alternate versions of everything I've done. It came in handy exactly once, though, when I made the spray chatters thing. So be it. I'll get the men started on construction. You take the news to Carnius, I doubt he'll care, but Stendar forbid he doesn't know every little detail of what goes on in here.
Decisions are good, but good decisions are better.
Okay, so after we talk to Carniasada, I think I'm going to take a break and swap over, which maybe if I was smart I would have done when I made the decision to replay everything this stream. All the Solstheim stuff, at least. It's not going to take too long.
What?
So rude. Not now, Stuart. I'm expecting a decision from Falco. It's quality business. It doesn't concern you. What? Fine, that's fine. I honestly don't care. Just make sure there's no problems. I don't want to be bothered with this again.
You chose Falco. Fine. Just leaves more from me.
Okay. I didn't expect him to really know. Maybe I should have asked him. Can I advance? You're Falco's little puppet, not mine. Bake him instead. Okay, jeez.
What? Why do you disturb?
Well, looks like I made the wrong decision. Oh, thank you, Nyx. Stealthy shopping pats. You're back? Oh no, I was about to go to break. I'm sorry, welcome back. Well, tough. Okay, you can hydrate. More like... Yeah, you guys can't see it, but I've got my invisible sippy straw. I'm hydrating all the time. Yuki was nice enough to let me know sometimes you can tell. With the new camera, you can probably tell a lot easier. Let me check. Yeah, no, that looks natural. Alright, well, welcome back. It's nice to see you still. I'm just about to pop away for like 5 minutes. I'll be back with 9 souls, okay? Everyone else take an opportunity to do the same. Step away, stretch your legs, have a drink, and then start playing 9 souls. If you like carne asada and getting caught in... Oh, it's a song. If you like carne asada and getting caught in Solstheim. I'm not going to try the rest of it. If you like making love in Vivek. the Khajiit that you looked for with horripulating. I don't know how to sing horripulating, I'm sorry. Alright, I will